I'm on my 5th publishing deal right now. And I spent 4 years at one company, and I had a lot of success, a lot of album cuts, a lot of placements, and a single that went to like 11, lots of good stuff. But it still wasn't good enough. After like 4 years, it was time to get a change. And I was at a point where I was like, I'm not sure I'm having fun anymore. I'm not sure it matters, because I'm not sure who's getting to hear these songs anyways. I could write Song of the Year one day, and if people aren't hearing it,
right,
it doesn't matter, you know? And I think I was just getting a little bit burned out and a little bit weighing out about living so far away from family. And so I started talking with Jeremy Stover, and he said, I really just think you need more opportunities, some more real opportunities. And I said, okay, what are you thinking? And we talked about doing a deal together. We partnered up with Downtown, and I made my first term 18 months, which they were fine to commit to. And I said, if it's still going if I'm petering out, at least I have 18 months to figure out what my out plan, like what to do with my house. What will I do next?
Wow.
Will I go take some online classes? I'm gonna move back.
Wow. So you were there.
I was there like, okay, I'm gonna give me 18 months to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Wow.
It's how I looked at it. And I was like, so in the meantime, for these 18 months, I'm just gonna go stop trying to guess what everyone else is doing and what's cool and everything. I listened to the radio, grew up kind of really loving 90s country and some of the aspects of that songwriting. And I grew up getting to watch great songwriters develop in this town.
Right.
Like learn as a newbie and sit in the corner while Daryl Scott or Leslie Satcher or Tom Douglas is playing the Bluebird and sit in the corner and sip on my drink and, hope to be that good someday. And so I was like, I'm going to go back to my gut and just do what I think feels right, what feels good. And all of this stuff just started happening.
Really?
In this last 2.5 years of me just going back to trusting my instincts as a writer and not worrying about what everyone else was doing, I had this breakthrough moment.
Wow.
And I think a lot of people really celebrated with me. They didn't just congratulate me, but they really celebrated because I think they enjoyed that story of starting at the way, way bottom.
Right.
With no money and the drives and the effort and the learning and it taking so long to have this to ring the bell. I think people found some renewed hope in that. And that was kind of the most exciting part for me. The money that comes with a song like that is obviously nice as well.
Right.
But all of a sudden I saw this burst of energy a little bit, and I had some people come up to me and say that, like, I feel like I can really stick it out a little while. I was like, stick it out.
That's so
Keep
cool.
doing it.
Yeah.
Someone's paying us to do this. Keep doing it,
I know they say that a lot of times, like when you want to quit the most, it's like when you're on the 1 yard line, and you were like so close.
Yes.
But yet you always,
and that
you
wasn't the
always see
first
that.
time I was that close, but it was definitely the closest I got.